Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Venkat.
Good evening, sir.
Saiti, good evening. The table and provide. Uh, so give me 1 minute. Let's start the class.
Good evening, sir.
So let's start the class.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, class. I request everyone to please turn on your cameras. So today will be the last class of cube and cube roots, and from tomorrow we'll be starting with new chapter. I hope everyone can see my screen.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes.
Okay. So what was the last problem we were doing in the last class?
Sir, we were solving the questions. Find the cube root of 280 by 125. That was the last question.
Okay. So eighth problem. Let's go for eighth problem. So this is cube root of 35937 into minus 24,389. So this thing you know how to solve. We did this example problem in the class even. So this thing you know how to solve. So any doubt in this question? If you don't have any doubts or if you know how to solve this question, we can move to the next question.
Could you explain, sir?
Who's there?
Sir, last year.
Last, yeah, okay. So 35937, please find a prime factorization of this. I already told you when we multiply a certain number, what like unit digits will be 7.
3, sir.
Right. So if you multiply 3 times, so a number which has unit digit as 3, if that number if you multiply 3 times, then the unit digit in the final product will be 7. So now you please go with prime factorization and find out which cube is 35. So like if you number which number 3 times with the unit digit 3, you will get 35937 as your answer. So for this you have to go for prime factorization method. Please go for prime factorization method here and please send your answers on the chat box. Okay. So if you see here, so last year,
Sir?
you are only the one in the. Is any other students here in the class with doubt how to solve this question or facing any difficulty in solving this question? Any other people doubt? So last year I told you how to solve this. Okay. We discussed similar kind of problems in the class event. So go for prime factorization method. As I said, the unit digit will be 3. If you multiply 3 times, you will get the product with the 7 as unit digit. So you multiply this, you will get 33 here, this, and 29, right? 29 cube is this. So cube the root of 33 cube into 29
Sir,
cube.
29 cube we need to keep in bracket.
Yes, minus 29 cube. So I already told you 33 into minus 29 will be the answer. If you multiply this, how much you are getting?
So we can also do the we can also multiply it first and then find the cube root of it, right?
Yeah, see, if you multiply, see now this will be around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, and this is also another 5 digits. So if you multiply both, it will be like big number. You know,
Oh,
anyways,
okay.
see.
Okay.
So whenever they ask you cube root of something, under the cube root, it must be perfect cube.
Okay, sir.
Then only the answer is implicable. For now, you please remember. In general, if you go on to higher class standard, there are some other numbers which is not perfect cube under cube root. You will be coming to find out what is cube root. So if you find out cube root of 3 or something, then there you will be finding out some other method ways. But for now, for primary, like around till 10th, you will be having perfect cube under cube root. Okay, so don't bother about that. Please find out the perfect cube. Here 33 is the perfect cube and 29 is another perfect cube. If you multiply those, you will be getting the answer. So your answer will be 33 into minus 29. 33 into minus 29. So for my perfect, so how much I am getting? 33 into 30 minus 1.
Sir, may I say the answer?
Okay, that will be 990 minus 33. So that will be 7.
50. Sir, 957, sir. Minus 957.
950. So how could it be minus 957?
The minus 29 means minus 30 plus 1, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, minus 30 plus 1. Yes. So yeah. So minus 957. Got it?
Yes,
so
sir.
next, shall we move on to next question?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Copy it.
Next question is,
Next chapter.
no, last year we are moving on to next question. So the next question is, today we'll be discussing the question paper completely, and then from tomorrow we'll be starting the new class. That is on Thursday. The smallest number by which 1152 should be multiplied to make it perfect cube. These model questions also we had discussed. So for 1152, which number should be multiplied so that it will become perfect cube? Which number should be which number should be multiplied to 1152 so that it will become perfect cube? Okay. So if you see here, what is 11 cube?
Sir,
What is
11.
What is 11 cube?
1331, sir. 1331.
1331.
So is 1152 is nearer to 1331, right? This 1152 is nearer to 1331 or not? What is the difference we are getting? Some 151, right?
Yes, sir.
151 or 161?
So 181.
181.
Okay, 181. So now I am checking with which number should be multiplied this so that I can get the perfect cube. So if you see there, let us see this. Let us go for prime factorization, then you will come to know. So 1152, I am going for prime factorization, 2 5s, 10s, and you will be lifting with 14 6, 2 28. So if you see here, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 2 to the power of 7 into 3 square. So to make it a perfect cube, to make it this as a perfect cube, 2 7 into 2 square into this will be 3 square into 3. So that it will become 2 to the power of 9 into 3 to the power of cube. So what number should be multiplied now? 12. So 12 should be multiplied to this. How many of you got this? Yes, Rudra, what's your doubt?
No doubt, sir. You asked how many of you got this. So that's it.
Okay. So if you see here, so the prime factorization of 1152 will be 2 to the power of 7 into 3 square, right? So what I am doing here, this 2 to the power 7, will it become a perfect cube? No ways. No ways it will become perfect cube. So to become a perfect cube, the power should be multiple of 3. So to become the multiple of 3, what I am doing, 2 to the power of 7 into 3 square, I am multiplying this with 2 power square and with 3. So now a to the power of m into a to the power of n is nothing but 2 to the power of 7 plus 2, that is 2 to the power of 9, and 3 square is nothing but.
Sir,
Just a minute, I am getting a call. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, sir. Good evening, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry for bothering you at odd times. Sorry. Yeah. సార్ ఏం లేదు సార్, నేను ఇవాళ కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నాను సార్. కొంచెం మనీ అడ్జస్ట్ అవ్వడం లేట్ అవడం వల్ల లేట్ గా తీసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చింది కోర్స్ విజేతట్టు ఇది. సో నేను క్లాసెస్ అన్ని చూశాను సార్, బాగానే ఉన్నాయి. కానీ నాకేంటంటే నేను బేసిక్ గా ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను సార్. వాస్తవంగా చెప్పాలంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏడబ్ల్యూ ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను సార్, అట్లానే పాలిటెక్నిక్ లెక్చర్ ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను, అసిస్టెంట్ మోటార్ వెహికల్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను, మూడింటికి డీవీస్ అటెండ్ అయ్యి వచ్చాను. సో బేసిక్ గా ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను. నేను ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్స్ కి అనుకూలంగా పాయింట్స్ అన్ని రాసుకుంటా, అంటే ప్రిసైజ్ షార్ట్ నోట్స్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళి అలా చదువుకుంటే సరిపోతుందా సార్? ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. అచ్చా, ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. టేక్ కేర్ సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. యా, ఓకే సార్. Yeah, sorry students. Okay, so if you see here, 2 to the power of 7 plus 2 into 3 square. So I should make these powers multiple of 3. So if you see here, 2 to the power of.
sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, let me finish this and then we can discuss. 3 square plus.
Sir, I have a doubt in this.
Your voice is not clear. There is a break in your voice when you're
So you
talking.
wrote 2 square into 3, right?
Yeah.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
So you wrote 3 square into 2 square into 3, right?
Yes.
Can't we just write it as 2 power 7, 3 cube and 2 power 2?
Yeah, we can do in that way also, but for a better understanding to other students also, I actually told this. Yeah, then this is a perfect. Then this is, you can see here 9 and you can see here 3. These are multiple of 3. So if you take a cubed root also, then it is valuable. 9 by 3 is how much? Anyway, it is 3 again, and 3 by 3 is 1 again. You might confuse. I told you many times, what is 9 by 3? You have to always take cube root of 3 is how much? 1 by 3.
By 3.
So this is how you actually check. So is it, this is perfect cube or not? How do you will check? You will check. Yes, Anuradha, what's your doubt?
So, sir, like it applies for division, only division, no, sir. Multiplication, sir, it is 7, no, sir, 2 power 7. So to become a perfect cube, 2 should, like we should multiply 2 power 7 with 2. So it will become 2 power 8. And then 3 square with 3. So 2 multiplied by 3, 6, sir. So we need only 6, no, sir. 12 means it goes to division, no, sir.
What it goes to division? So let me tell you once again here. How you write 1152 here? Okay, how you write 1152 here? 1152 after prime factorization, here 2 is multiplying how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 2 is multiplying 7 times and 3 is multiplying 2 times. So I can write in this way. Okay, I can write in this way. Is 2 power 7 is a perfect cube? You please tell this. Is 2 power 7 is a perfect cube?
No, sir.
So to become a perfect cube, the power here should be always multiple of 3. So what is a multiple of 3 which is near to 7? Either 6 or 9. But here if you see, so what did they ask in the question? The smallest number by which 1152 should be multiplied, they are asking. They are asking 1152 should be multiplied so that it should become a perfect square. If they ask by the smallest number by which 1152 should be divided, then you can take as 2 by it should be divided by, to become this a perfect square, it should be divided by 2. Then that is the thing. Why? Because 6 is a multiple of what? 3, right? But here asking multiplication. Multiplication means you have to multiply the given number with that small number. So to actually power should be multiple of 3. So when power, in what cases power should be multiple of 3? This should be multiplied with what? Now what I will do, 2 power 7 into 3 square I have. Now I should multiply with a small number. So to make this as a perfect square, 2 power 7 and also 3 square should be to make this is also a perfect square. What I am doing? I am multiplying with 2 square in 2 square into 3. So at this case, why I am multiplying 2 square and into 3? This is overall 12. I know that. If I directly say multiply 1152 into 12, then it will be a perfect cube. Then you can easily understand. But what I am doing, I am taking a prime factorization of it. I am just iterating step by step and then making you understand. So by checking the powers, now 2 power 9 into 3 cube. You may again confuse how 2 power 9s are. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is nothing but a to the power of m plus n. And similarly, when bases are same for 3, you should add the powers. Now you see this is multiple of 3 and this is also multiple of 3. Now you take, so this is a perfect what? This is a perfect
Cube.
cube. So this is a perfect cube. You please remember, a perfect cube is nothing but, you please also write down the definition. A perfect cube It is a number. It is a number where the power of the base after prime factorization should be it is the number where the power of the base after prime factorization should be multiple of 3 or factor of 3. So you may confuse again, what is multiple of 3? Multiple of 3 means, example, 3 ones are 3, this should be power, 3 twos are 6, this should be power, 3 threes are 9, this should be power, 3 fours are 12, this should be power, and so on. So 3, 6, 9, 12, so on should be the power. After prime factorization. So any confusion in this?
4 and
Again, your voice is breaking.
sir, but
Shrestha.
4 and 8.
Yes.
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sir, but 4 and 8 are also perfect squares, but they're not a multiple of 3, right?
So 4 and 8, how are they are perfect cube? You please tell me. 4 is nothing but 4, 2 twos. So
Sorry,
two
sorry.
two
Sorry,
square.
not 4. Not
And
4.
similarly, 8. 8 is what? 8. I am taking prime factorization. 2, 4, 2, 2. 2 into 2. This is 2 into 2 into 2. So you are multiplying 2 3 times. So 2 cube. So this is
Yeah.
perfect.
But it's not a multiple of 3, is it?
I am telling you, please understand what I am telling. The power should be this is 2 is base, 3 is power. What I am telling here, it is a number where the power of the base after prime factorization should be multiple or factor of 3. The power I am talking, not about base. I am talking about power.
Okay.
I'm talking about power. Again, students, please don't misunderstand. I'm talking about power. Okay. I hope you are confused sometimes, but please go through the class attentively. Small mistakes here and there can happen, but please be attentive in the class. So I'm talking about power. Power should be multiple of 3. If I'm talking about what is 6 cube, we already discussed this. 2 1 6. So if I take a prime factorization of this 6 36 6 6, you see 125 again. What is this 125? 5 25 5 5s. See, wherever you go, this is 6 cube. Base power, base may be anything. Even base can be odd or even or negative, anything. It can be odd, it can be negative, it can be positive number, anything, or prime number or even number, anything. But the power of these should be multiple of 3. Any confusion till now? If the power of any base is multiple of 3, then that is called as perfect cube. Any confusion in this?
No, sir.
All of you,
No.
any confusion in this?
No, sir.
Now you please find out 1152 into 12. You please find out now what is the product of this 1152 into 12. So this is 1152 into 10 plus 2. I can write this as 11520 plus this is 4. This is 10. 2 2s and 304. 2 304. So 1520.
Sir, may I say the answer?
Yes.
Sir, the answer is 13,824, sir.
824. Now you go for prime factorization of 13,824. You'll again find out the answer would be what? 2 power 9. Sorry, 2 power 9 into 3 cube. If you go for
Sir,
prime factorization.
Sir, so what is the cube of this, sir?
What is the cube of what?
What is the what is this cube root of 13,824?
13,824. So cube root will be cube root of 13,824. So always remember this is 4. I already told you when.
Sir,
when
24. 24.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Please.
Sir, could you read us full up, sir? Yes, sir, I know, sir. With 4 ending, any unit number ending with 4 will be
Yes.
a
Yes.
unit number
So if
of
you
4.
see this, so 2 you will, after prime factorization you will get this is 2 power 9 into 3 cube. So cube root of 2 power 9 into 3 cube, that will be equal to 2 9 by 3 into 3 cube by 3. So this. So this is 3 and that will be 2 cube into 3. So 24 is the answer. So 24 cube is nothing but 13824. Yes, Lasya, you are saying something. Where should
Yes,
I scroll?
sir. Sir, little doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Lasya, you please concentrate on the class, not on copying the notes. These are very basic things which I am telling.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, you can copy, but please concentrate on the class.
Yes, sir. Like I
You are
was
very
listening,
busy.
but I didn't copy.
You are very busy in writing down the content which I am delivering here, but that's really not important. These problems we did long back in the very beginning of the class. This is the easy way method which I approach actually. I don't go for a big calculation. If I 12 or 9 or which is near to round figure, I will just do in this way. 10 minus 1
Yes.
or 11 plus 2, 10 plus 2. In this way I will approach. So that's how actually I do.
Yes.
It's a smart way I do actually. So okay.
That's it.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Chalo. Okay. So next problem is also same again. Smallest number by which 23625 should be multiplied. This again I already spent enough. We already spent enough time to discuss the previous problem. Same problem is the 10th problem. So I hope everyone will solve this, and I hope no one has doubt in how to solve 10th problem. So they are asking 10th problem. Let me also write here, as many people have no question paper with you. So 23625, if you see this, what number should be multiplied to 23625? Okay, 23625, what number should be multiplied to 23625? So that what number should be multiplied to 23625 so that it should be a perfect cube? Same method again, go for prime factorization until you get power as multiple of 3, you multiply the same base number. Got it. Next problem. Divide number 8748 by smallest number so that the quotient is a perfect cube. Also find the cube root of quotient. Divide the number. Okay. Divide the number 8748 by smallest number so that the quotient is a perfect cube. So the quotient should be perfect cube here. I am dividing. So let us again take prime factorization for this 11th problem. 8748. So 8748, if you see here by smallest number, so that quotient is a perfect cube. So again I am taking here. I am going with 8, 4, 8, 3. So 8, 7 and 4. Again 2, 18, 7. Again 3, 3 means how much I am getting here?
7,
3, 7,
729.
729.
9 cube. 729 means 9 cube, no, sir.
9 cube, right? So 729 is 9 cube. So 9 cube can be written as 3 square into 3. So that can
3
be
power
written as
6.
3
3 power
power
6.
6.
Power 6.
So overall 3 power 6 into 3 into 2 square. That is equal to, what is the number? 8748.
So 3 power 7 times 2 square, sir.
3 power 7 times 2 square.
So the power should be the multiple of 3. So we can take 9, sir.
No, no. Here they are not telling to multiply. They are telling to divide. Now we have to divide so that it should become what?
Sir, it's multiply only, sir.
Please check the question, Amma. What is this? Divide the number
Divide, sir.
8748.
I'm checking the question only, sir. I open it in other page and I'm checking. It said
What
should
is
be
the
multiplied.
divide? No, oh my God, what's your confidence here? See, read out the 11th question. You please read out the 11th question.
11th question, sir. I thought you said 10th question. I'm so sorry.
How could I say 10th question? What is this? 10th question, I already told you similar question. I already told you, please solve this Bolke. Even you didn't check this number. It's been so much of time. Why your camera is off? You are not attending the class or what?
No, sir. I'm trying to answer the questions that I know.
Yeah, great, but
So sorry,
please,
sir, for interrupting.
I request everyone to please be attentive. You are so confident in giving the wrong answers. That's okay. We commit mistakes. I'm happy to take the mistakes, but please be attentive in the class. Okay. So if you see here, divide this number. So to divide this number, what I should do now? What I should do now? That is, again, the power should be multiple of 3. So that it will become perfect cube. And this should be what? So if what will be the case where 2 square will become perfect cube? Only the case if I multiply, see, 3 7 square, if I multiply 2 square with 2, then only it will become perfect cube, right, students? How? It will become 2 cube, but I can't multiply. In question it's clearly mentioned that you have to divide. So I have to eliminate this 2 square. How I will eliminate 2 square? If I divide this with 3 7 into 2 square, if I divide it with 2 square, then only I can eliminate 2 square. Similarly, if I divide 3 power 7 with 3, then I will get here how much? So that would be 3 power 6 is the answer I get. So this number should be divided by how much? 12. So 3 power 6. If you take cube root of 3 power 6, that is 3 power 6 by 3, 2. So answer is 9 here. So 12 comma 9 is the answer. I don't know how many of you got this. If you don't understand, please raise hand. I will again give an explanation to this.
Sir, actually I put the same option in the test, but it's showing it's the wrong answer, sir.
11th one.
Yes, sir, I wrote 12,9 B option.
Okay. I think no. So answer, sorry for this. The answer is B.
Sir,
Okay.
same with me.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
I also wrote P only, sir. It's showing wrong.
Okay, sorry for this. From next exam, I will make sure that answer will be correct. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any doubt in this? Last year, where is this fellow Karthik? Sai Karthik Reddy? He didn't attend the class. Rudra, Varshit, any doubt? Shrestha?
No, sir, no doubts.
No, sir.
Shrestha, what about you? Nainika, okay, fine, you are well. And Gagana, I hope you are also doing good.
Yes, sir.
Pranava and Rahim, Charantej.
Understood.
Charantej, what about you?
Understood, sir. No.
Yes, last year I'm coming to you. Did you got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I thought of doing these problems very quickly, but it's taking a lot of time for you people, for me to teach you people each and every problem. Next, find the cube root of 35937. 35937 you anyways know. They said cube root. Cube root they said means perfectly, this is a perfect cube. Perfect cube. Go for prime factorization and you will get the answer. Next, find the cube root of 24,389 by 8,000. And this is also same 24,389, or what is that? Yeah, 389 by 8,000. Again, you go numerator, you go for prime factorization and find the perfect cube. And again, similarly, 8,000, you know, anyways, 8,000 means 2 cube into 1,000. What is 10,000? 10 cube. Similarly, you will get a base with powers again here also after prime factorization. What will be the power? That power will be also a perfect cube. So your answer will be very easy to find out. So next question again, cube root of, so this 14th question is wrong. I actually didn't frame this question properly. So excuse me for this. And next, three numbers are in the ratio 1:3:4. The sum of their cubes is, again, this problem is similar to the problem which we discussed yesterday. If you see the three number question, this problem is, so this problem 15th question is similar to question number 3. Question number 3. So question number 15 is similar to question number 3. So please, you know, follow the same pattern in solving. You'll get the answer. Any confusion in this? Shall we move on to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody from the class, any confusion in this? If somebody has any doubt, please raise your hand. And coming to 16th problem, find the smallest number by which 15,502 should be multiplied so that the product is perfect cube. Again, they are telling here multiply. Similar problem. So this is also similar to which problem? 16th, question number 16 is similar to which question? Similar to 10th question. Again,
Yes.
go for prime factorization. You will be getting base with some powers and base with some powers. Check the powers are multiple of 3 or not. If not the multiple of 3, multiply with the same base so that it will be, the power will be equal to multiple of 3, and then you will find out the answer. So the term, the base which you multiplied to get multiple of 3 as your power, that will be the answer. Any doubt in this question number 16?
No, sir.
Similarly, again, cube root of, they are asking find the side of cube of, find the side of a cube whose volume is 59319. Again, this is the, you know what is side of cube? Side of, if side of cube is yes, volume will be s into s into s, that is s cube. They are asking here, let side of cube here is s, and s cube is that is volume will be s cube, and they given as 59319. So taking cube root on both sides, you will find out the answer. Taking cube root on both sides.
You saw my picture? Most horrible picture of the world.
Nainika, please go on mute. So taking cube root on both sides. Taking cube root on both sides, then you will be finding out the side here. So this similar problem also we did many times. So this similar problem is also we did many times. And you see the 18th problem there, 18th problem. You see the 18th problem, 1, 2, 1. I think we discussed this yesterday. So this is also same. This is in prime factorization. Sorry, this is in mixed fraction. This is in mixed fraction. So this is in mixed fraction. So you know how to convert this mixed fraction into a fraction. So 215 plus 218 by 215. So this is 125, right? My bad. Why did I write it this way? So this is 125 and this is 125. So this will become 125. So that will be equal to 343 by 125. You then they are telling to find out the cube root. You know, anyways, this is 7 by this is 5. So answer will be 7 by 5. So here, if you see, they also again given in mixed fraction. So you can write it as 1, 2 by 5. So this is the case. Two numbers are in the ratio 4:5. If difference of their cube is 1647, find the number. Similar problem we did many times in the class. Difference of two perfect cube is 513. This also we did in the class, I guess. So all the questions we did, 19th and 20th also we did. So any doubt in from question paper?
No.
Everyone,
No,
please.
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Last year.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So if anyone have any doubt from the question paper or any doubt from this chapter, you can ping me on my WhatsApp number, or you can also post that message tagging me on the doubt group, CT doubts group, mass doubts group, tagging me. So don't hesitate to ask any doubt on this. I'll be very happy to help you on this. So I wish we are done with this chapter. I think we covered almost all the concepts of this chapter. So I hope everyone has a clear, lucid information or concepts of this chapter. So if you have any doubt, please let me know, or else we can move on to next
Sir.
chapter on Thursday. Yes.
Can you explain the 20th one?
20th. Okay. So difference of two perfect cube is 513. The cube root of the greater number is, sorry, the cube root of the greater of two numbers is 9. So there are two numbers, let it be x and y, and they are saying the greater number cube root is 9. So what is the cube root of 9 then? That is 729, correct? And they are telling 729 minus, let the another numbers be y. Why? Because they only told in the question that cube root of big number is 9. So 9 I am taking, cube root means 9. Cube root of this is 9. So if I multiply, so cube root itself is 9 means 729 cube root is 9, right?
Yes, sir.
So I am taking what? Cube of 9. That is 729 minus y. So 729 minus y is how much they gave as, and they are only saying 729 is the highest number, bigger number. So 729 minus y is equal to 513. So 729 minus y is equal to 513. So 729 minus 513 is equal to y. So out of this you will be getting as, this is 6, 1, and this is 2. 216 is equal to y. So if you y is equal to 6 cube, so that is equal to 216. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
They are telling us
No,
to
sir.
find out. So they are telling us to find out, find the cube root of smaller number. So anyways, you know, 216 is 6 cube. I am taking cube root of this. I already told you cube root means nothing but what? 6 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3. So that will be equal to 6 3 into 1 by 3. 3 3 will get cancelled. 6 is the answer. Any confusion in this? So hence proved. Why? Because they said that 9 is the biggest number and 6 is the smallest number. You always know this. So when we subtract 9 cube minus 6 cube, you will be getting how much? 513. So any doubt in this?
No.
No, sir. No, sir.
So last year Nainika, Rudra and other people, Pranava, Sahiti, Varshit, Rahim. I hope every one of you cleared with this concept. So if anyone have any doubt, still persist, please don't hesitate. Tag me on the CT Mass Doubts group and I will clear your doubt. Or you can also personally text me on my number. So have a great day. We are winding up with this chapter and coming to Thursday. I also gave you the notes of this chapter on the content on, if you check on dashboard, if you go beneath the content, you will see cube and cube roots PDF over there. So please note, you have to be very perfect in memorizing cube roots from 1 to 20. From 1 to 20, you have to very perfect in memorizing the cube roots. Like how you memorized perfect squares from 1 to 20, similar way you have to do for cube roots. So I'm very happy that we finished this chapter. So let's meet you on Thursday with new chapter. So what is the next chapter we're going to discuss? Comparing quantities, right?
Comparing quantity.
Everyone okay with this chapter, comparing quantities?
Sir, can
Yes,
you do
sir.
linear equations? We have that for our exam.
Linear equations. Comparing quantities is
Sorry,
very small.
sorry. Not linear equations. Exponents and powers.
Exponentials and powers.
Yes.
Sir, can we finish our data handling which is left?
So we are left with the data handling, sir. That we are left
See,
from
I will let you know
April,
first.
sir.
Yeah, I will let you know first. Data handling and comparing quantities are very small chapters. So just now your friend told me what exponents and powers. What is the exponents and powers is in your syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You didn't discuss this in 7th class.
We did, but then now we have a little tougher thing.
Okay, let me check. You
We
all
don't
are from
follow
CBSE syllabus,
NCRT.
right?
We
You
don't
all
follow NCRT.
wait just a minute. Don't interrupt me. You all are from CBSE syllabus, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
NCRT.
I'm from Cambridge, sir.
Cambridge CBSE or ICSE? What is it?
Sir, Cambridge ICSC, sir.
So what all chapters you have?
Sir, they're very close to the syllabus that CBSE NCRT had last year, sir. Actually, it's, CAIE or ICSC, whatever they call it, actually is 1 year behind almost. But in other subjects, it's like really forward. So that's why we try to. I try to learn the other chapter, like my school chapters. I can learn on my own. I'm trying to learn new chapters, sir.
Who's acha? Okay, fine. Nainika, you are speaking, right? So no
Yes,
worries. Let's go with the exponents and powers in the next class. Okay, this chapter is quite important. Why? Because without knowing exponents and powers, how we can, how we are discussing cube and cube roots? That's I am right. Like exponents and powers ka chapter is not done with you people.
No, sir.
What about others? Nainika, Lasya, Gagana,
No,
Shrestha.
sir.
No, sir, I actually
No,
joined
sir.
since last month only, sir. Actually, I came last 1.5 months back.
Okay, is it okay if we go with, so I'm telling you that data handling and this comparing quantities, this is chota chapter, very small chapter, nothing more calculation will be in this chapter. But
Sir, I
coming to,
had a doubt on the compound interest, sir. There was actually exam last week. I was not able to write it because I do not know compound interest, sir. So I had a doubt on it.
so if you have a doubt, please stay here in the class. And
No, sir, the exam is already over, so that's why I asked for comparing quantities, sir. So I
so
wanted to clear.
comparing quantities and compound interest are comparatively, it's completely different.
Sir, in the chapter of comparing quantities, there is compound interest, sir. That's what I
Yes,
said.
sir. It is there.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So compound interest is a different chapter, comparing quantities is a different chapter.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Sir, it's like simple interest and compound interest, sir.
आज है पता है ओई yes I know. So don't worry, don't be in a hurry mode. I will teach you everything, trust me. So next, as we discuss cube and cube roots, I am now shocked. Without discussing exponents and powers, I can't take with you this chapter. As since we discussed cube and cube roots, we must discuss now exponents and powers. So
Okay.
let's begin our Thursday's class with exponents and powers, and then we will discuss compound interest and comparing quantities. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's wind up
Okay,
the
sir.
class. Have a great day. See you on Thursday.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.